Hi, my name is Kate Sigrinius, and I'm a junior software developer at ProofGuys. Welcome back to our walkthrough of how to configure Microsoft Single Sign-On for your FileMaker solution. In the previous video, we created our app registration as well as our client secret and copied the corresponding values into the FileMaker Server Admin Console to allow the two to communicate. In this video, we've got a few more steps. We need to edit our manifest. There's one line of code we need to change in order to allow Microsoft Single Sign-On to work for FileMaker. We will also be inviting a user, activating a user account, and creating a group, as well as adding that user to the group. So let's get started with the manifest. If you're on the app registration that you've just created, down at the bottom, you'll see manifest. Go ahead and click on that. And it'll be line 14, group membership claims. That value will default to null. We need to change it to security group. One word, capital S, capital G. Once you've typed that in, click Save. Now let's navigate to users. So if we hit default directory, click on users, and then we're going to invite an external user. Enter my email. This will be the name that you want to show up in the directory for you, so you know who this user is. You could add a message if you'd like to. For the purposes of this demo, I won't be adding a message. Click review and invite, and then hit invite. And you'll see it's kind of churning up here, so just wait for this to get done. Then I'm going to refresh my page because I need to prompt it to send me an email. Apparently I refreshed too quickly. There we go. So I'm going to click on that user and resend invitation. This is only because I've done this recently, and so it thinks I already have an invitation, but I don't. So let me resend that. Now let's navigate to groups. So I'm going to hit home, go back into Entra ID, click on groups, click all groups, and then add a new group. Now we need to select our group type. Security has to do with the line of code we edited in the manifest. So you want to make sure you select security. Enter a name for the group, a description, and we can add an owner to the group, which I'm going to make my admin account. And then make sure you hit select at the bottom, otherwise it won't save your change. And then we'll add a member, which will be the account that we just invited. Once again, make sure you hit select. And then go ahead and create the group. So now that we have added that user, created our group, added that user to the group, let me go and check my email. We'll go through the process of activating my account. So you'll get an email with a button that says accept invitation. When you select that, you'll be directed to this screen, where you'll then have to enter a code that they'll send you. So stand by while I wait for that email. There we are. And my code is 1103. And we'll sign in. We'll accept permissions requests. And then we'll be redirected to a login screen. I'll do my additional security information later. And there we go. We've now correctly edited our manifest, added a user, and activated that user, as well as created a group and added said user to that group. In the next video, we'll go over what we need to do inside of our FileMaker solution to make this all come together and finally test our single sign-on. Thanks for watching and have a great day.